Hello everyone. Recently I got myself actually a new Lego set. Usually I don't buy Legos anymore. I usually buy Lumibricks stuff because I think they look better, especially in the darkness. And they have a lot of printed items, no stickers, which I like as well. But why did I get this little Nissan GTR here? Well, the thing is, Lumibricks doesn't have a lot of cars. And I want to populate my Lumibricks Night City with some cars. And I think these Nissan Skyline GTR here would fit the city quite well because it matches somehow the scene. There are just two major drawbacks on this one. Obviously, the first one is stickers. It has a lot of stickers on every side, which I can't do anything about it, to be honest. Second thing that is missing, if you look behind me and see one of my nice little Lumibricks city buildings, obviously no lights, nothing, no illumination. And if you know the movie Fast and Furious, where this car is also coming from more or less, not only that they have nice lighting, but they also have underbody neon lights, interior lights, stuff like this. But luckily there's a way to fix this with something you obviously can order on the internet. Briksmax here, and no advertisement, I bought this for myself, offers a kit to illuminate this nice car. Therefore, I'd like to invite you to take a look into this set with me and see how we can change this little car so that it matches the nice LEDs from Lumibricks Cyberpunk Night City style. So let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look into this box. So we have a battery box, something I definitely do not need, but you will already see this looks very familiar to you, right? Because Briksmax is the same vendor as Lumibricks is using for their lights. So we have warm white dot lights, 15 centimeter red dot lights, 10 centimeter blue dot lights, blue strip lights, 6-port expansion board, 8-port expansion board, 5 centimeter connecting cables, 10 centimeter connecting cables, 30 centimeter USB power cable. That's something we definitely will use. And a little screwdriver, and obviously the instructions. So inside the instructions we have the user manual that explains you how to handle all the lights and connectors. Something every Lumibricks builder already is aware of. A service card, looks very familiar as well. And obviously, most importantly, the instructions how to build. Okay, so it really starts with the finished model. That's good, so you don't have to start from scratch again. I guess that's something we should be able to do. So I would say, let's give it a try. I will make a video step by step. And then in the end, we will insert it into one of our Lumibricks sets. First, you disassemble the front to install the LEDs. Quite nimble, but doable. Then you route the cable inside and disassemble the back for the backlights. At last, install the underbody light and the interior light and put everything together. Okay, so the build is done. Took me around about an hour to mock this car. I think if you look at the lighting, it fits quite good into my cyberpunk world. Looking forward to see if I can find other cars that would be a good fit for this. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Regarding the build, there are some pieces that I like, some that I don't like. So in overall, a lot of lights. You see 4 lights in front, 4 lights in the back, underbody neon lights, light inside as well. So a lot of parts, that is really nice. So you get a lot for your money, a lot of value for your money. However, what I don't like is some of the wiring was quite complicated. Several times I was afraid that I would pinch a cable or even cut it. You will see it in the pictures. Also, some of those cable lines or routing was not optimal. A better way would be possible. So for instance, I changed the light cable for the interior light that was initially run through the right side window, and I changed it so that it goes inside the car so you don't see the cable from outside. Also, the light bulb for the top light, for the top interior light, was not fixed, so it basically just was hanging around in the room. I changed this with one of the spare pieces I have for my former Lumibricks builds. You see it on the picture quite good. That definitely makes sense. I don't understand why they did not include this one little piece. It's probably just 1 cent part in the set. Also, in the future, I would like to change the power for the car to a wireless solution. That's something I have never done before. I will try it out. But I think it really looks good, and it matches the overall setup here. So, would I recommend the set or buy it again? Definitely yes. What would I like to change? Well, as I said, the wiring routing could be better. So I'm really hoping that Lumibricks in the future will bring out some own sets. But until then, the combination of a Lego set with a Briksmax Lightning MOC is definitely a good idea. Let me know what you think, if you have any suggestions for future builds. And thank you. Goodbye.